Alright, y'all, so we're going to start over here on the stove today. I'm going to save you all the watching of me cutting up a pepper and an onion, because you know I can cut up a pepper and an onion. But I've added 1 pack of taco seasoning to 2 pounds of meat, and I'm going to add 1 more pack. Alright, so I'm going to stir all that together. I'm going to add just a little bit of beef broth to it. Now this is soup, but I'm going to let this cook down for just a few minutes because I'm actually going to remove some of it. Just keeping real life here. I'm going to remove some of this meat so Melody can have a couple of tacos. Because once I add everything into it, it's just not her cup of tea. So I'm going to get it stirred up. Alright, I got 1 small bell pepper, 1 small onion, just diced them up. Already took the meat out for Melody. Stir that around. Now I'm going to add 1 can of whole kernel corn, 1 can of black beans, and 2 cans of diced tomatoes in juice. Juice and all. Right in. Still some in there. There you go. Alright, let's stir all that around. Alright, y'all, so I am adding 2 32-ounce cartons of beef broth. Make sure you got a pot big enough to hold it, because you're going to want to let it cook down a little bit. 3 cups of salsa. I get the Walmart brand, the Great Value. It's like a 4-pound jug. So that gives me more for, you know, a couple days down the road and for my soup here. I'm also going to do We'll do a half a bunch of fresh cilantro that I minced. And stir that in. That's to taste. Some people do not like cilantro. I know. They're out there. They exist. But we do. So half a bunch going in. Alright, so I'm just going to cut the heat back up a little bit to about medium-high. Let it come to a hard simmer. Cut it back down to medium. Put the lid on it. And stir it every so often. But I'm going to leave this on the stove for a couple of hours. Just let it get happy. Alright, y'all, so this is always a fun chore. I tend to buy olives in the big jar, or the big can rather, because it just economically makes so much more sense. But with that comes the tedious work of slicing them up. Now I've done the whole, put it in a little, where's the little thing at? Where you put this over it, and you run the knife under it. Well, I'd rather just do it like this. But soup is about done, and I didn't have any of these in the fridge, so I gotta cut some olives, y'all. It's alright. It's worth it. Alright, y'all, so that's going to do it for another video. I hope that you enjoyed it. And if you did, make sure you hit that like button before you leave. It really does help out my channel. And make sure you subscribe if you're new. And I'll catch you on the next one. Take care, y'all. And God bless.